Good evening, I'm your name, and welcome to Channel Name. We begin tonight with a devastating story that has shocked South Korea and the world. A plane crash, now confirmed as the deadliest in South Korea's aviation history, has claimed the lives of dozens. As investigators search for answers, early reports suggest that a bird strike may have been a key factor. This incident highlights an often overlooked danger to air travel: bird strikes. Let's take a closer look at what happened. The crash took place earlier today, just moments after airline named flight number took off from airport name. The aircraft, a aircraft type, was en route to destination. Tragically, it didn't make it far. Within minutes, the plane lost altitude and crashed, resulting in the loss of number of people killed, including both crew members and passengers. Authorities have been working around the clock to recover the wreckage and identify the victims. The scene is nothing short of heartbreaking as families await word of their loved one's fate. While investigations are ongoing, early indications point to a bird strike as a potential cause.
Bird strikes are a serious issue in aviation, and though they may seem like a rare occurrence, they can have devastating consequences. When birds collide with an aircraft, especially in the crucial phases of flight such as takeoff and landing, they can cause severe damage. This can result in engine failure, damage to control surfaces, or even a catastrophic crash. In this case, it's believed that the bird strike may have caused an engine malfunction, making it impossible for the plane to stay airborne. Aircraft engines, though incredibly advanced, are vulnerable to impact with even small birds. When a bird strikes the engine at high speeds, the force can cause a catastrophic failure, sometimes leading to a complete shutdown. The effects are amplified if the bird strike occurs during the critical moments of takeoff.
Bird strikes, unfortunately, are not a new issue. According to the Federal Aviation Administration, over 13,000 bird strikes are reported each year worldwide. However, the real number may be much higher, as not all incidents are reported. The vast majority of bird strikes do not result in accidents, but when they do, the consequences can be tragic, as we have seen in South Korea. Airports around the world have implemented various strategies to reduce the risk of bird strikes. These measures include using bird-repellent technologies like radar systems to detect and avoid flocks of birds, as well as wildlife management teams that work to keep birds away from runways and flight paths. Additionally, many airports have changed flight paths during peak migratory seasons to reduce the likelihood of collisions. Despite these efforts, bird strikes remain a constant threat, especially in regions with large migratory bird populations. South Korea, for instance, sees heavy bird traffic during the fall and spring months, making the challenge even greater.
Bird strikes are an ongoing challenge for the aviation industry. While we have made significant advancements in safety technology, we must continue to find innovative solutions to keep aircraft safe. This includes improving wildlife management systems, investing in better detection technology, and adjusting flight paths when necessary.
While bird strikes cannot be completely eliminated, aviation experts continue to work tirelessly to reduce the risks. However, as this tragedy in South Korea reminds us, the threat remains real, and constant vigilance is required. Our thoughts and prayers are with the families and loved ones affected by today's tragedy. This plane crash is not just an aviation disaster, it's a painful reminder of the human lives lost in an instant. Authorities are expected to release more information in the coming days as the investigation continues. We will stay on top of this developing story and provide you with updates as they become available. As the families begin the difficult journey of mourning their loved ones, the world remains focused on understanding how this tragedy happened and how it can be prevented in the future.